Avocado hummus represents a delightful culinary fusion that combines the rich traditions of Middle Eastern hummus and the creamy indulgence of Latin American avocados, creating a vibrant, nutritious dip that honors both cultural heritages while offering something new. The addition of avocado transforms the texture of classic hummus. It introduces heart-healthy, monounsaturated fats, additional fiber, and a spectrum of vitamins and minerals that complement the already nutritious chickpea base. The green hue offers visual appeal, while subtle flavor adjustments, a touch more lemon to balance the avocado's richness, perhaps some cumin or coriander, create a harmonious blend that respects both culinary traditions. Ingredients: chickpeas, ripe avocados, tahini, fresh lemon juice, garlic, olive oil, ground cumin, ground coriander, smoked paprika, salt, ground black pepper, cold water, chopped fresh cilantro or parsley for garnish, toasted pine nuts for garnish, vegetable crudités, pita bread, or tortilla chips for serving. How to make avocado hummus? Drain and rinse chickpeas, reserving about a quarter cup of the liquid, also known as aquafaba. Optional. Pinch chickpeas to remove skins for a smoother texture. In a food processor, combine skinned chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, minced garlic, olive oil, cumin, coriander, smoked paprika, salt, and pepper. Process for 1 to 2 minutes until smooth, scraping down sides. Add halved, pitted, and scooped avocados to the food processor with the hummus base. Process again for about 1 minute until smooth and creamy. If too thick, gradually add cold water or reserved aquafaba, 1 tablespoon at a time, while processing to the desired consistency. Taste and adjust seasoning, salt, pepper, lemon juice, as needed. Transfer to a serving bowl and create a shallow well. Drizzle with additional olive oil. Sprinkle with smoked paprika, chopped cilantro or parsley, and toasted pine nuts if using. Serve immediately with dippers like warm pita, vegetables, or tortilla chips. For later, press plastic wrap on the surface and refrigerate for up to 24 hours. Before serving refrigerated hummus, let it sit at room temperature for about 30 minutes and stir. Refresh with olive oil and lemon juice if needed. This hummus version offers versatile serving options that can elevate it from a simple dip to a sophisticated component of various meals. For traditional presentation, serve in a shallow bowl with a well in the center filled with extra virgin olive oil, a sprinkle of smoked paprika, fresh herbs, and perhaps a few whole chickpeas for visual appeal. Accompany it with warm, fluffy pita bread, cut into triangles, or pita chips for a more substantial texture. For a contemporary mezze platter, surround it with an array of dipping vehicles and complementary items. Fresh vegetable crudités like cucumber, bell peppers, carrots, radishes, marinated olives, feta cheese, dolmas or stuffed grape leaves, and perhaps some falafel. Beyond its role as a dip, this hummus makes an excellent spread for sandwiches and wraps, providing a flavorful and nutritious alternative to mayonnaise or plain hummus. Try it in a Mediterranean-inspired wrap with grilled vegetables, feta, and fresh greens, or spread it on whole-grain toast topped with sliced tomatoes, microgreens, and a sprinkle of za'atar for a satisfying breakfast or lunch. For a fusion approach that honors both Middle Eastern and Latin American influences, serve it as part of a global taco spread, offering it alongside warm corn tortillas, grilled halloumi or chicken, pickled red onions, and a variety of salsas. This creates a build-your-own taco bar that celebrates the cross-cultural nature of the dish itself. Temperature considerations can impact the serving experience. While regular hummus is typically served at room temperature, avocado hummus is best enjoyed slightly chilled but not cold, as extreme cold can dull the flavors. If refrigerated, allow it to sit at room temperature for about 20 minutes before serving to achieve the optimal flavor profile and consistency. Storing this hummus properly is essential to maintain its vibrant color, fresh flavor, and creamy texture. The primary challenge is preventing oxidation of the avocado, which can cause browning and affect both appearance and taste. Immediate storage, same day. If you don't plan to serve it immediately after preparation, transfer it to an airtight container. To prevent oxidation, press a piece of plastic wrap directly onto the surface of the hummus, ensuring no air is trapped between the wrap and the dip. This direct contact creates a barrier against oxygen, which is responsible for the browning of the avocado. Seal the container with a tight-fitting lid and refrigerate. Short-term storage, 1 to 2 days. Avocado hummus is best consumed within 1 to 2 days of preparation for optimal flavor and appearance. When stored properly in the refrigerator with the plastic wrap method described above, it should maintain its green color and fresh taste during this period. Before serving, remove from the refrigerator and let it sit at room temperature for about 20 minutes, then stir well and refresh with a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice if needed. Common mistakes to avoid. Using underripe or overripe avocados. The perfect avocado for this dish should yield slightly to gentle pressure, but not be mushy. Underripe avocados will lack creaminess and flavor, while overripe ones can introduce bitter notes and discoloration. To check ripeness, remove the small stem nub at the top. If it comes away easily and reveals green underneath, the avocado is perfect. Skipping the tahini. Some recipes attempt to simplify by omitting tahini, but this sesame paste is essential for authentic hummus flavor and contributes to the silky texture. The nutty depth of tahini creates a perfect bridge between traditional hummus and the added avocado, not removing chickpea skins. While this step is admittedly time-consuming, removing the thin skins from chickpeas results in a significantly smoother hummus. For this hummus, where ultra creaminess is a defining characteristic, this extra effort makes a noticeable difference. Adding all liquid at once. The moisture content of avocados varies, so add additional liquid, water or aquafaba, gradually until you reach your desired consistency. Adding too much at once can result in hummus that's too thin and difficult to correct. Avocado hummus exemplifies the beautiful potential of thoughtful culinary fusion, combining two beloved dishes from distinct cultural traditions to create something that honors both while offering new dimensions of flavor, texture, and nutrition. This creative combination doesn't merely add avocado to hummus as a novelty. Rather, it recognizes the natural affinity between these two preparations and leverages their complementary qualities to enhance both. Its versatility further enhances its appeal. Whether served as a dip with warm pita and fresh vegetables spread on sandwiches and wraps, or incorporated into grain bowls and salads, it adapts to numerous culinary contexts while maintaining its distinctive character. This adaptability makes it accessible to a wide audience, potentially introducing people to flavors and ingredients they might not otherwise encounter.